Foggy morning. I have a new morning tradition in which I walk the dog and listen to the daily podcast. So that's what I'm doing, and it's actually really nice. Fall dog walks are probably my favorite, just because there's so many beautiful trees and colors, and it's a nice way to kind of have a chill, decompressed start to the day. Coffee, a good book, a cute little dog, and some nail polish. I'm doing my nails. I'm gonna paint them with JJ by Olive and June. A rusty brown, but not that rusty. I don't know. It's really nice. And this, I find Olive and June polish is quite inconsistent. Some colors, I mean, all brands are really like this. You know, some colors perform better than others. This is a good one. This one I can get a solid 7 days with very minor tip wear, depending on what I'm doing with my hands, but this is a really nice shade. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm reading the book Early Morning Riser, which is it's set in Michigan, and I'm actually really enjoying it so far. I just finished getting ready for the day. I didn't really use anything new and exciting. Some old standbys. I did the Armani Luminous Silk Primer today because I have some dry patches, and this is my favorite primer to use if I have dry patches going on. Old Faithful Discontinued by Terry Foundation. My lip combination is Chantecaille Honeysuckle, which is beautiful, with the Armani number 12 lip liner. This is one of my favorite lip liners of all time. It's just so good. I actually just recently bought this new one because I had gone through one already. And yeah, I'm just going to do some work later today. We're picking up my car from service, which is really exciting. I missed my car. It has been out of commission for a while we're waiting for the parts to come in. So that's really exciting. Yesterday, I went with my mom to some of her medical appointments. She's doing really well, by the way. Thank you so much for all your well wishes. So I've been driving her to her physical therapy appointments, and we also did some retail therapy. We went to TJ Maxx. It's probably the bougiest TJ Maxx I've ever been to. They had Gucci, they had Balenciaga, they had Bottega Veneta. I didn't end up buying anything. I just tried on some stuff for fun. I tried on this, which you will have seen because I took clips of it when I was in the fitting room, but I tried on this Bottega sweater dress, and I don't know if it was intended to be a sweater dress or a long sweater. Something was off. Like, it looked really cool, but it was just way too short to wear as a sweater dress, and too awkwardly long to have as a sweater. And then I also tried on this suede short sleeve shirt jacket thing by Ttsandra. That was really cool, but unfortunately it was too small. If it was a little bit larger and boxier, I probably would have bought it because I really loved it. That was my adventurous yesterday. Today, like I said, on my agenda is some work. I've got some meetings, I've got some training sessions, and then going to be reunited with my car, which I'm very, very excited about. I'm like oddly attached to my car. I moved with it from Canada, and that's probably part of the reason why it took so long for it to get fixed, because the model of car that I have does not exist in the United States, so they had to order the parts that they need directly from Germany. And with COVID, all the logistics, all the supply chains have been disrupted, obviously, so everything just took a while. But I was kind of, you know, briefly considering getting a new car this year, and, you know, trying to navigate that. And the car market is insane right now because of the chip shortage. It's not a great time to buy a car. Even the used car market is also, you know, the stock is very, very low. But anyway, decided to just spend the money and fix my car instead. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling now. I'll catch up with you later. From today's walk. It's really beautiful and warm outside today. Really, really warm for October. It smells really good after the rain. And yeah, we're gonna finish up our walk and head back home, and definitely need to wash my hair. And that's the weekend morning update. Now this is an exciting unboxing. Pepper's also very pumped. I ordered some fall home fragrance from Nest. Nest makes probably my favorite candles and diffusers. So I got the Wild Mint and Eucalyptus Reed diffuser. I usually have the grapefruit one going, but it was sold out, so I thought it'd be a nice opportunity to try something new. So Wild Mint and Eucalyptus for the bathroom. This is a great fall candle if you don't like typical cookie, vanilla, sweet, gourmand candles, because it has the fall spirit. You know, you can smell the fresh pears if you're into like fruity, like a rich, fresh, fruity, sweet scent. And in case you're wondering, here are some of my other favorite fancy candles that I light for a special occasion. Some of them are for special occasions only, and some of them are just for, I don't know, they really brighten my day. I'm such a candle fan, especially this time of year. One of my most repurchased is Diptyque Bay, which is right here. This actually smells really good lit together with the Nest Velvet Pear. I have a mini of Bay that I've been lighting next to the Nest Velvet Pear, and they smell really good throughout the house. But I really love the Bay scent, especially in this room, you know, with the dark walls and the cozy fireplace. Bay is a really nice year-round scent. It's like a woodsy berry rose scent. I really love it. Next up here is the Fornicetti Candle. This is in the Auto scent. This is a very, very expensive candle. It's very potent. It smells incredible. I only light this for like the holidays. So I don't light this often, but when I do, the whole house smells amazing. This is a very spicy, it's like a spicy, slightly sweet incense kind of scent. It's amazing. And then this one is Bois d'Encens by Giorgio Armani. I actually have the matching fragrance to this as well, and this smells like church in the best way possible. It's again, incense, frankincense. It's not sweet at all. It's more of that smoky incense woodsy vibe. It's absolutely beautiful. It smells like the Giorgio Armani hotels, and it's amazing. The only gripe I have with this candle is that I cannot get it to burn evenly. I think because of the shape, but it smells really good, and I just deal with it. It comes on sale at Saks, Neiman Marcus on occasion, sometimes on the Armani website, but it sells out very quickly. So I usually wait for a sale before I snatch this, but it's really good. And I like that the shape is unusual. Let me know what your current favorite candle is in the comments below, please, because I clearly need to buy some more. Actually, this bay one is almost done, so I definitely need a replacement of that one. Grocery store parking lot. I just dropped off my mom to physical therapy, and this time no TJ Maxx, but I am going to get her some groceries. So other than that, that's about it. It's just a work day for me. So after her appointment, I'll be driving back home and just working the rest of the day. But I thought I would check in because I'm not in the house, so it's a monumental event. Hello, another week is upon us. I'm actually going to get my hair done this morning, which is very exciting. I always feel like a new person when I emerge from the hair salon. And on my way there, like before I go there, I'm going to go over to Michael's office and drop him off some deviled eggs, because I made some deviled eggs this morning. And I'm going to surprise him because deviled eggs are like his favorite food. And yeah, so I'm doing deviled eggs, doing this recipe that's been in my family for ever. I don't know if it's a Romanian thing or if it's just my family thing, but we make our deviled eggs with tuna. So it's kind of like a tuna salad deviled egg hybrid. So with the filling for the deviled eggs, instead of just using the yolks and mixing them with mayonnaise and mustard, we mix them with tuna. I just take some tuna and I mash it up really well together with the yolk to create a nice paste. Add some lemon juice, some salt and pepper, and yeah, and then I do a little sauce on top with sour cream and pickled tarragon and salt and pepper, and it's really good. Looking probably the same because I didn't do anything different. We just trimmed it and she touched up my roots. I think maybe next time I'll go darker. I'm kind of toying with the idea of just going back to my natural hair color. I think that would be interesting. I haven't had my hair all dark in a really, really long time. Probably since I was in university and I used to dye it myself with just box dye from the drugstore, but it's been a long time, so I'm kind of curious how I would look like now. I've got a ton of work to do this afternoon, so I'm just back here with my spreadsheets, and I probably won't be checking in unless anything miraculously exciting happens, so I'll probably check in with you tomorrow. Hello, today I'm wearing the Lisa Eldridge foundation. It's actually been on my skin for a good 7 hours, and it is looking really nice. I did have to powder it. I powdered it with the By Terry Hyaluronic Hydra Powder. You know, I do have some oil breakthrough, but I like it. It's not like, I don't mind this look. It just looks like a nice little healthy, subtle glow. But yeah, I probably will buy the full size. I would say that from this sample, I'm happy enough to want to continue using it. It's looking really, really good. It really reminds me of the Pat McGrath foundation. That's the closest comparison I can think of. Has more coverage than the Fenty Skin Tint. Has a nice solid medium coverage, but it really just blends in seamlessly on the skin. And I think it even has seamless in the name. Is it called like the Seamless Skin Foundation or something? But yeah, to me, it's most similar to Pat McGrath foundation, but it wears better on my skin. The Pat McGrath foundation doesn't have the best longevity on my skin. Hello, my friends. It's been a while since I have vlogged. Just wanted to check in. It's been several days, and in the last several days my mom's physiotherapist got COVID, so we had to, you know, obviously interrupt services and get tested, and thankfully we're in the clear. You know, both, I mean, our whole family is fully vaccinated, so there hasn't been any transmission or anything like that, but it's scary. It was definitely a close call, and yeah, so it's just, you never know with this nasty virus. It's really no joke. I am actually heading over to, I haven't made up my mind yet whether I'm going to be going to the mall or Best Buy, but I want to get some Apple AirTags. Is this the most exciting haul I've ever done? Probably. Got the little Apple AirTag, the white button that you see, and a little travel dry shampoo because I am heading to Miami next month and I want to check my luggage and track my luggage. You can just put it in your bag and track it on your phone. This is a new version of the Perfect Hair Day dry shampoo. It's, I don't know, it's advanced. It's supposed to be better. Very curious about this because I actually really like the original Perfect Hair Day dry shampoo. So I saw this, I will be giving it a try while I am on my trip, and I will report back. It's a condensed milk and black tea kind of morning. I love this move. This is something I've learned from my friend Dina. Adding extra cardamom to my black tea and then a couple teaspoons of condensed milk, and we can get the party started. It tastes so good. I could actually just eat this straight out of the can. This manicure has lasted 12 days now. I need to paint my nails because I don't like the regrowth, but Milky Pink by Static Nails is probably the longest wearing nail polish I own right now. Picnic, and Michael got us the goods. Point us through.
Morning bun, chocolate croissant,
yes,
some sort of pumpkin tea cake,
delicious,
and a spiced apple muffin.
feel like I've started and ended my vlog with candle talk, but received a candle order that I made last week. Also painted my nails. This is Triple Cherry, also by Static Nails. I ordered 2 candles from Dyad, D-Y-A-D. State of Kate, one of my favorite people to follow, both on YouTube and Instagram. She was raving about these candles, and immediately I was like, yep, I need to check them out. It sounds really good, and it's candle season. Let's unbox them and give them a smell. First impressions, the packaging is really beautiful. I love this minimal design. So I got the scent Pins and Needles, which is very much a beautiful pine scent. I love pine scents in the winter, especially during the holiday season. I find them so comforting and cozy. It doesn't smell like cleaning products. It doesn't smell, it's like a really nicely balanced pine. Nicely balanced between fresh and woodsy. Really excited to burn this one. And then the other one is Dark and Stormy. And this gives me PF Candle Co. teakwood and tobacco vibes. This smells like that, but a little less sweet. Again, really nicely balanced between woodsy and fresh. So I'm excited to burn these, and I'll let you know how they go. I just can't get over how chic this candle is. It's so pretty. We'll be letting you know about how evenly it burns and how good the smell is. I'll write you a little update. I hope you had a really great October, and I'll be catching you in the next monthly vlog. Until then, stay warm, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.